6th standard students, let us start from page number 104. Quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral, if you remember, is a polygon which has 4 sides, and a polygon which has 3 sides, triangle, and quadrilateral with 4 sides. Place pair of unequal sticks such that they have their endpoints joined at one end. Now place another such pair meeting the free ends of the first pair. What is the figure? And close it is quadrilateral like the one you see here. I am showing you with the help of this pencils and pen, and you will use at your home sticks or matchsticks also. So this type of figure you will get. I have joined in this way, you can see. So this shape is called quadrilateral. It is a quadrilateral like the one you see here. The sides of quadrilateral are AB, BC, CD and DA. In cyclic order you will write the sides. There are 4 angles for this quadrilateral. They are given by angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. So name of the angle we can write BAD or DAB in the standard way. So in this way, ADC, DCB, then CBA. So you will write here CBA. BD is the diagonal. What is the other? So non-consequent vertex, if we will join points, that is called diagonal. So one diagonal is BD, second diagonal will be right, AC. Measure the length of the sides and the diagonals, measure all the angles also. So you can measure easily with the help of ruler. You will measure the sides and diagonals and angles. I taught you how you can measure the angle. See, in the first activity what I have joined pencils and pen, quadrilateral shape we are getting. But quadrilateral if using 4 unequal sticks as you did in the above activity. Okay. Now if all the 4 angles are acute, that means less than 90 degree. One of the angle is obtuse, that means one angle is more than 90 degree. One of the angle is right angle, that means exact 90 degree. 2 of the angles are obtuse, that means in the quadrilateral 2 angles are more than 90 degree. 2 of the angles are right angled. The diagonals are perpendicular to one another. That means diagonals are perpendicular one another. So we will study different types of quadrilateral now. Now do this. You have 2 set squares in your instrument box. One is 30, 60, 90. 30, 60, 90 set square also I am having. I am showing you 30 degree, then 60 degree, 90 degree. 45, 45, 90 I am not having. But if you will see in your compass box or you can purchase from the market. The other is 45, 45, 90 degree set square. You and your friend can jointly do this. So you can take help to your parent. Both of you will have a pair of 30, 60, 90 set squares. Place them as shown in the figure. That means on both the set squares should be like that. 30, 60, 90. 30, 60, 90. And in the opposite way you will join. So what we are getting? Here 90, 90. Is this 90? Because 30, 60. Here 60, 30, 90. So all angles we are getting equal. 90, 90, 90, 90. Can you name the quadrilateral described? What is the measure of each angle of its angles? Already I explained. Okay, the angle of measurement of angle is 90 degree. This quadrilateral is a rectangle. One more obvious property of the rectangle you can see is that opposite sides are of equal length. You can see here opposite sides. This side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. What other properties can you find? Other properties are opposite sides are parallel also. If you use a pair of 45, 45, 90, that means 2 set squares. In both the set square, these measurements are there. And if we will join this, so another quadrilateral we will get 45, 45, 90, 45, 45, 90. So 90, 90. Opposite angles are 90, and here 45, 45, 90, 45, 45, 90. So this quadrilateral is called square. Are you able to see that all the sides are equal length? We can see here all the sides of equal length. 9 centimeter, then 9, here also 9, here also 9. What can you say about the angles and the diagonals? Angles 90 degree, each angle is 90 degree, and diagonals equal. All the sides are equal, so diagonals also will be equal. Try to find more properties of the square. Parallel. Now, if you place the pair of 30, 60, 90 set squares in the different position. Now, different position, that means one you will keep in this way, and another below in opposite direction. So you get a parallelogram. Parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Are the opposite sides equal? Yes. Are the diagonals equal? No. If we will join this opposite vertices. If you use from 30, 60, 90 set squares, we will get rhombus. Same way 30, 60, 90 set squares for rhombus. How many set squares are arranged here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will get diamond shape, that means rhombus. All sides are equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Diagonals will bisect each other at 90 degree. In detail, I will teach on the green board. Now we will study one more quadrilateral. If we place in this way, okay. If you use several set squares, you can build a shape like the one given here. 2 set squares in this way and one is this way. So opposite sides are parallel, one pair of, and here this side and this side, if we will extend, they will intersect. Here is quadrilateral in which pair of 2 opposite sides is parallel, it is trapezium. Here is an outline summary of your possible findings completed. Okay, let's see. Now first you can see rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides are parallel and equal. So AB, the name of the rectangle, ABCD, and opposite sides AB is equal to CD, AB parallel to CD, BC parallel to AD, BC equal to CD. 2 diagonals AC and BD, they both are equal. You can see here AC and BD. Now see square, all sides are equal, diagonals are also equal, and diagonals both are intersecting at 90 degree and they bisect each other, and perpendicular also. Clear? And each angle is 90 degree in rectangle also. Now third quadrilateral you can see parallelogram. Now third quadrilateral is parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. So PQ is equal to RS and PQ parallel to RS, PS parallel to QR and equal. Now diagonals you can see PR and SQ. Here rhombus, all sides are equal, diagonals are not equal, they will intersect each other at 90 degree and they bisect at 90 degree here, rhombus. Here trapezium, one pair of sides parallel, not equal, LM and OP, diagonals are not equal. So I will send you the definition. First you will complete definitions and then you will start exercise. Now see, here is an outline summary of your possible findings completed. Here opposite sides are parallel and equal in parallelogram. Yes, yes. All sides are equal. No. Opposite angles equal. Yes. Diagonals are equal. No. Perpendicular. No. I explain on the basis of this. First you will complete the table, then I will reply. Let us start exercise 5.7. Say true or false. Each angle of rectangle is a right angle. Yes. The opposite sides of rectangle are equal in length. Yes. The diagonals of a square are perpendicular to one another. I have shown you on the green board the diagonals of a square. They are making 90-degree angle, so perpendicular to one another. All the sides of rhombus are of equal length. Yes, true. All the sides of parallelogram are of equal length. No, opposite sides are parallel and equal. The opposite sides of trapezium are parallel. Opposite sides of trapezium. No, one pair of opposite sides of a trapezium is parallel, not opposite sides. Okay, so false. Now give reasons for the following. A square can be thought of a special rectangle. Yes, because rectangle's property are applicable in the square. Each and every angle is 90 degree. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. And diagonals are equal. So a square can be thought of as a special rectangle. A rectangle can be thought of as a special parallelogram. Yes. All the properties of parallelogram is applicable in a rectangle. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite angles are equal. Diagonals are, it's not necessary equal or not, but we can think. In parallelogram, diagonals are not equal, but here is diagonals are there and equal. So we can say rectangle is a special parallelogram or special. We can give the name of the rectangle also parallelogram. A square can be thought of as a special rhombus. Yes, all the sides are equal because all the properties of rhombus is here applicable. So square, all the sides are equal, each angle is 90 degree and diagonals are equal. Here not equal, but here is in the square diagonals are equal and they bisect, perpendicular bisector. That means they bisect each other at 90 degree. So perpendicular bisector also. Squares, rectangles, parallelograms are all quadrilaterals. Yes, because we know the definition of quadrilateral. Four-sided polygon is called. Squares is also parallelogram. Yes, we can say that because all the properties of here fulfilled of parallelogram in the square. Each angle is 90 degrees, so opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Diagonals are equal or not equal, it doesn't matter, but in parallelogram not equal, but in the square both are equal, but diagonals are there. A figure is said to be regular if its sides are equal in length and angles are equal in measure. Can you identify the regular quadrilateral? Here the regular polygon's definition is given. If a figure is said to be regular if its sides, all the sides should be equal in length and angles should be equal. So in the square it is possible, and square is also one type of a quadrilateral. So in square you can see all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. So we can say that square is the regular quadrilateral. So here the 5.7 is finished.